Hello guys, you all can see that Cardano is having the same wave pattern with BNB and the market has been oversold and it still meets up at both equal low of almost a year, December as well. This is marking the same position, but in this position, the market sold down a bit much more, but it's still within the same range. So Cardano as well has still bottomed also and is trying to retrace. If you're new to this channel, kindly smash the like and the subscribe button. It does help me a whole lot. Now let's zoom in and see what is happening here. We're using the Bollinger Band to actually see what is happening in the market. At this position right now, the market was greatly oversold down to this position here, which was quickly followed by buyers who popped into the market. And then the next day, it continued getting sold until the market started retracing. Now you can see that even in the Bollinger Band, the market is on the lower part of the band at this position. And when the market is on the lower part of the band, what follows is buyers will come into the market. That is what we've noticed here so far. We'll have a lot of buyers that came into the market. That is why the market was able to push from the low it went up to this position, and now it's trying to retrace. Once the retracing positions are complete, which is going to happen in a couple of days, maybe in 3 4 days, once the retracing position are complete, we're going to see Cardano moving way up much more than it is right now. So like I said in BNB, this is still a good position for you to buy and hold because it's a holder's game in this kind of market. Right now is an opportunity for anybody to go into the market because the market has bottomed and is trying to retrace at this position. It bottomed here and is retracing at this position. But let's pull the trend tracker so we could actually see the direction that the market is actually telling us to go in. Let me close this. Now you can see that on the trend tracker, the market is still in a selling position. Although way down, you can actually see that it's still trying to retrace. But here on the trend tracker, you can see that the market has not actually cleared out so well from the selling position and it's not showing a very strong signal that is going to retrace. But on the Bollinger Band, the market is telling us that it's retracing. But if you check here, you're going to see that this style line has crossed across the candlestick, which is actually more like a good indication that the market might actually move up. But if it doesn't move up, if it cuts way down, the market is going to come down a bit for Cardano, but it is very, very much unlikely because the market has bottomed. So what we're going to be experiencing here is going to be a market wobble for a couple of days. So this price we're having now, we're going to be having it for like 2 3 4 days before the market will actually make a clear turn and retrace properly. Now that is what the optimization tracker is showing us right now. So if you're always trading, I always tell you to dollar cost average because it helps you a whole lot. And don't forget, whatever I'm saying here, it's not a financial advice. I'm just a guy in his own space saying what he knows based on what he has studied so far. So do your own research before going into the market. And don't forget, I am Austin and this is CoinSpace. Thank you for sticking around.